Hello everyone and welcome to Moonride, where we're channeling the man in the moon. Today we're going to take a look at Michael Flynn and see what's going on with that. It's a very strange situation. Perhaps you noted that he got rid of his lawyers after pretty much getting off on the charges. So let's take a look and see what's up with Flynn. Why did he do it? Flynn's listening to a lot of different opinions right now, and they're contradicting each other. So I see him almost like in a boxing ring. There's like one group here, one group here, one group there. Each of them is just trying to tell him something different. So I think he's been really confused. Wow. So, okay, what are they telling him, Spirit? Why would he be? Okay, so a group of guys talking. So the people who are convincing him are just talking louder than the others. Actually, one group of people, maybe that's his lawyers, being fairly sober, like, let's look at this, let's be calm. And the other ones are just screaming at him louder. And I don't know who these people are. Maybe we can see. Yeah, they're the cover-up type people. They're the people who want to, manipulate. They're not telling the. They're not asking him to tell the truth, and they are perhaps connected to Trump. Maybe not directly, but indirectly, they're connected. Yeah, what a chump! He's been a real chump. Imagine maybe you think of the Wizard of Oz. Ignore the man behind that curtain. That's sort of what I'm getting. Almost like a vaudeville show is distracting him. That is really foolish. He is attracted to the lights and fantasy and all that stuff. Just for the same foolishness that he went to, sat down to dinner with Putin. It was totally foolish. Hmm. Yeah, lots of song and dances distracted him. And man, it's not going to work out well for him. His original lawyers are just looking at him like, oh man, are you really watching this crazy vaudeville show? This is not the time for vaudeville. I think he's going to go to jail. I keep seeing him behind prison doors. I see him, in a jail cell. And he might have, this might cause other people to go to jail too. I know that part of this was involved his own son. And maybe a third person. I wonder if this foolishness isn't going to send himself and several other people to prison. It seems like there's two others. One could be his son, maybe it's even his daughter-in-law or something, but I just see three people in jail. There's three very specific cells, almost in a U shape. So two of them are facing each other, one of them is the side, which is what makes me think son and daughter-in-law. It could be others. And a real remorse on his part. He blew it, and he knows he blew it at this point that I'm seeing him. This was a suicidal act on his part. He really, really has been foolish. So, Spirit, is he angling for a pardon? Is that the deal? Well, it's a foolish thing for him to do because he's already spilled the beans. He's already on record. He's already, made statements that he cannot take back, and Trump knows that. Trump knows that he's already spilled the beans. There's no real reason for Trump to give him a pardon. He's already said everything there is to say. But he thinks Trump might give him a pardon. That's the message he's getting indirectly. Maybe not even from friends of Trump, but from Trump supporter types who are like, oh yeah, come on. And they're still trying to live in 2016. So Trump won't pardon him. Yeah, there's no reason for him to believe this. Trump will not pardon him. Trump's gotten what he wanted out of him. The minute he's not useful to him, Trump will discard him. Yeah, this fellow's gonna have some time in prison, and it is well deserved time in prison. Yeah, this. If you ever wanted to know, what a traitor looks like, it looks like this. It looks like Flynn. That's what one looks like. He looks like your, you know, all-American guy in this case. It looks like somebody who's fired by Obama, and then goes to talk to the Russians and sit in a photo op next to him for Russia Today. That's what treason looks like. Yeah, this is going to be one case where the karma is heavy for this guy. I don't see anything redeeming about what he has done. There's no other motivation than to try to get out of punishment. And it is a decision he will forever regret, not just for himself, but for others around him. They will be punished in one way or another as well, if only because they don't, he can't access them in their lives. It's like one of the situations where he'll never see his grandchildren grow up because he will be in prison. It's possible that his son will not see his grandchildren grow up because he will be in prison. Yeah, this is the worst case scenario for him. I don't have any pity for this guy, but he's going to get his just desserts for the things that he did. And I'm afraid there's no real silver lining here for us. It's just justice. Maybe that's the silver lining. Thanks for watching.